communication. They're going to need that communication as they face Kemba Walker, who is 11th in the league in scoring, Ralph.
Clippers in white control the opening tap, something that Gortat does very well. Tobias Harris, known for his fast start, was 0 for 6 in the first quarter of the night. Here's Gallinari knocking down the 3-ball. Bingo. Had his early years and solid years in Portland, the Trail Blazers. Got the big contract here. He's their highest paid player. Marvin Williams lobs in the 3-ball.
And you don't play the other team. You play against yourself and what you need to do. Don't look at their record. You know, these are good players.
Lamb down the lane, floats it in. Gallo taps it over, and Harris brings it up. Clippers a chance to tie or take the lead. Gallo hard to the basket for the slam, the tie.
But you see the ball moving and popping around the horn, and the Gallo reading the feet with the big jam down the middle. You can't string together some stops.
Walker works the distance. Shot is blocked inside by Gortat. Harris explode to the basket and throw it down. Graham is in now in the backcourt with Walker. There goes Walker. Had to change the shot because of Gallinari. Hernan Gomez, the rebound, the basket, and the foul.
And Willie has some great hands around the rim. You see him finishing with that offensive rebound.
Gallo for 3. Thank you very much, Ringo. Man, oh man.
But Ralph, think about the injuries to the point guard position in San Antonio now.
But he can still play the game.
Yes, he does. And in Coach Borrego's system, he knows how to run this Spurs offense better than anybody. I know it's the Hornets, but that's the Spurs system.
Now kind of rediscovering who they are. Lou running to the goal, putting it in and getting fouled.
Rob, you just love that from Lou Williams. Up a shot. There's a handful of guys in the NBA who can take this contact, float out of bounds, almost behind the basket.
Second unit, Ralph, and that was the problem the last couple of years. Once Kemba Walker went out of the game, you really didn't have the guy who could run that second unit, keep them organized, and Tony has done that.
I guess you missed Lamb when he was gone. Kemba scored 11 points here. As the Clippers go to work with Scott inside, gets the shot blocked. But you came into the league as a good shooter, but it took you 6 or 7 years before you were a 40% three-point shooter.
Ralph, this summer to Damian Lee, who's with the Warriors organization as well.
So more to come, maybe, huh?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more shooters.
You had a chance. I guess you were hired as a coach in Charlotte some years ago, and by the time the season began, you said, no, I want to watch my kid. Tell us about James Borrego as a coach.
Guys love him. He's a player's coach. He doesn't get too high, too low. A great group of guys on his staff as well. So happy that he's having an opportunity, and the guys are trying to do the best for him.
Clippers getting easy ones, and they're tough to beat when they're able to score easy baskets. He needs.
Patrick Beverly is the guy I think that's really making the Clippers this second unit play really good. He's shooting the ball well. It looks like he's totally healthy.
That's right. Nobody's ever told their two-handed.
The first thing Doc asked me, did I bring my clubs? I said I did not, because I looked at the weather. All the cities, it called for rain everywhere, so I didn't play. Didn't bring.
My wife is not a boxing fan, Ryan, but she will not miss a Pacquiao fight.
Well, I see you are, Ralph. You're quite excited, man. Extra syllables.
Almost Madison Square Garden. Nice save by Lou. Oh, and a flush in the corner. 3-ball by Bradley.
His jersey all night. Clippers really struggled against the West. You know.
That time he got away and used the screen to effect and got the layup. Jay Gilgeous-Alexander passes up the 3-ball. Harris against the smaller Walker. Easily rises over him and scores.
You just love that Tobias always takes advantage.
Denver up next for the Clippers. That'll be Thursday night in the Mile High City. Harris for 3-ball. Bingo! Tobias Harris, a 15-point first half.
And you heard Coach Sam Cassell talking about containing Kemba Walker. You're never going to shut out a star like that, but you make his shots hard, and the Clippers have done so in the first half and had a lot of success.
Gortat on the run. Can't get it. Gets the rebound back. And gets it lost. Williams glide to the hole and spin it in. Short hop by Harris. Shot clock's down to 5. Gallo let it fly. That's a tough shot. Bingo. Clippers by 4. Biyombo to the tomb. Oh, wide open. Lamb, ball fake. Gets the shot blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander, his third of the ball game. Controls it to the hole for two with the left hand. This is too close for comfort is what it is. Harrell is in at center for Grattan. Walker again. Gets the shot blocked by Gallinari. 9 blocked shots for the Clippers. Williams. Bingo to beat the buzzer. Marvin Williams' second 3 of the ball game. Beverly in the corner. Harrell again to the basket, but he just will not be deterred.
That's a grown man move, Ralph. See, that's what's frustrating. You got Avery Bradley and Pat Bell wearing you down.
There he is again. He had 3 guys around him. The presence of Harrell.
Excellent energy from Montrezl Harrell.
Lou to Harris for 2+1.
The Spurs have a bit of a knack for finding talent, you'd say.
You think so?
Just a little bit.
Nice job by the long arms of Nicholas Batum. Hit Gilchrist, got to the goal. Limited but quality minutes. Parker on the wing, gets the ball over to Malik Monk, and he knocked down his second 3 ball of the game. Beverly, out to Sweet Lou. This is what technical shooter. Bingo!
I didn't want to say it, Ralph, but Sutton was telling me, son, I had a feeling in my bones it's Lou Williams time. As a rookie, you're going to get that call, but Lou Williams said, hold on, hands down? You going to put your hands down? Oh, Lou Williams time. You forgot who I was, brother. Russian score, and he can get it going at any time.
Out of Kentucky. Somehow he picked it up, put it in, and got fouled. He has a pair of hands on him.
And buckets, and he's got one of the stronger guys in the NBA, and Bismack Biyombo hanging on his back. The ball, Ralph. That's a grown man down there.
He's against Williams. The fall away. Oh my.
And he's talking to the Charlotte bench saying, hold that.
Roll to the goal for him.
Something tells me that Lou Williams knows Kemba Walker is out there.
Little floater.
He's looking at his competition saying, I can score the ball a little bit.
Here's Monk. Oh, that's a nice play. Monk gets the bucket. He has 15. 2 picks before he finally lost him. Harrell. Oh, beautiful pass inside to Gallo. Wow.
Now, Ralph,
Batum is another underachiever really right now. He's at 8.8 points. That's for $24 million a year.
Superstar that you would expect out the second pick.
He hasn't even been a star.
Yeah, but a very reliable player, Ralph. There's something to be said with that.
Lou Williams. Talking about reliable.
Oh, gosh.
Here's Harrell. Bradley in the corner for 3. Bingo! Everything going right for the Clippers here in the 4th quarter.
Moving. This is the Clippers we know, Ralph. Great to see you guys back. Welcome back to Clipper basketball.
Lou for 3. Bingo! Oh, me, oh, my. Back. Clippers up big now, 121-98.
In the dictionary next to efficiency, a man, shoot that thing.
Oh, the shot is blocked inside by Wallace. What a rejection. Lead.
Great job right here. Ty Wallace should have had one earlier. Going upstairs. Go upstairs and go get it, Ty Wallace. But I know Doc would always preach, Ralph, the energy, the effort. What's your body language look like? And as I watch the teams play under Doc, and talk about a privilege.
Nice drive to the hole. This guy Monk looks like he's a pretty good offensive player. He has 20 points.
Blowing out the team of technical in the 4th quarter. Oh, God.
There's a steal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leads the break. Barnwell with the finish. Time will expire here. The Clippers can dribble out the clock and log their 24th win of the year. They go to 14-6 here at home. The Hornets fall to 19-21. And they got a couple of more stops on the road, going on to Portland, Sacramento, and San Antonio.